Hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of Resident Evil 1 Remake Remaster, the Chris Redfield playthrough. Looking up something further from the last video that I wanted to tell you guys. Give you a little warning of spoilers here in case you want to see the different ways the game can be played or whatever, and you don't want to have things spoiled for you. You might want to skip ahead until I'm at least out of the safe room here. So what I read is that if you didn't save Richard from being poisoned by Jan and he dies, then you obviously, I don't think you would get his shotgun at that point. So you'd miss out on the shotgun. But if that happens, for some reason, I guess Rebecca is able to make the V-Jolt. I guess you get to play as her for like a few minutes or something. The game will at some point you get to switch to her, and then she can make the V-Jolt and use it on the plant down in the basement of the Aqua Ring, like Jill does, to weaken it. And in Jill's case, when she fights Plant 42 directly, Barry kills the plant with a flamethrower, and she doesn't really have to fight him. But in Chris's playthrough here, like I was saying, if you don't save Richard, then you will get to play as Rebecca, who can make V-Jolt and weaken Plant 42. Chris will still have to fight him directly by himself, but in a weakened state. Plant 42 will be in a weakened state. But since we saved Richard, well, we saved him initially when he was poisoned. We didn't save him here because he risks his life just like he does in Jill's playthrough so that you get his shotgun. But I guess we're not going to be able to get to whatever triggers you being able to switch to Rebecca to make the V-Jolt. So we're just going to have to fight him all the way through, basically, which is what we're getting ready to do. We're going to need the book, and I'm going to try to use that on the boss. Bring that. Gonna not bring these just to free up a slot. This will go away, so then we'll have 2 free open slots, which is probably enough. I'm just trying to give myself some firepower here. And let's go do it. I mean, I'll say, while I'm thinking about it right now, I would assume anybody watching my videos probably knows what's going on in the game already or has already played it themselves. But yeah, I would highly recommend anybody to go play the game yourself first before you watch me or anybody else play a game. I wouldn't want my newspapers lies scattered about. They all seem to contain articles about stars. I wouldn't even want my own videos to ruin your experience in a game for the first time. Most everything I'm playing on my channel is something I have already played before. There was another herb over here. I think we're going to come out that door once we get done anyway, so I'll just wait and get it then. I think I said in the wrong room, or the room in another video where the dude had hung himself. He was a hanging guy. I think I said in that room you get a set of ink ribbons on a table right by the door, but I actually think it's this room is where they are sitting, but that's for not necessarily just Jill, but for easy mode. But on normal mode, you don't get it. going on in here. The roots of some kind of giant plant are sticking out of the wall. So it's in the tub. It's full of dirty water. Pull out the plug. Yes. Only good things can be in a full tub of water, right? And you get nothing, Chris. I think Jill at least gets a frickin' dagger or something. You only get the, I think we've used them all, those old keys Chris had. I think there's only 3 or 4 of them. I think you only get them in the mansion and in the first part of the mansion. So yeah, there's nothing in here. You can just drain the water. Because it's fun. Right. So we got a save spot here. Old typewriter. I thought there was a note on there somewhere. Guess not. Old-fashioned but high-quality pen. We got old maps have been tossed into the wastebasket. They look like road maps, but they are of no use right now. A giant plant is crushing the wall. A swarm of angry moths surrounds it. Your view is blocked by the dense thicket of trees. The shelf is lined with red books. There's one white book sandwiched in between them. Take it. Organic chemistry lab experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an increasing new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB umbrella family, number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to cells of the plant. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. This is where you get the note. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds, which is not true. It does not work. It weakens the plant, but it doesn't kill it. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as follows. I'll just let you read that. Okay. So he puts that in the diary. So now we can use this red book. The bindings of the book seem to form a kind of pattern. Reorder the books. Yeah, it's actually a naked woman. So you can see the booby in the right, or the 5th book from the left. And I didn't have to do anything as far as I know in the Jill playthrough, so I'm not gonna blur or edit it out in this one either. So you basically want to just put the books in the right sequence. So you go to the one you want that sticks out, and then you press the button to stick it all the way out, and then you come over to where you want it to be, and you press the button again, and it swaps. So we're just completing the picture in the right sequence. And then bam! Secret passage. Pissed it off now, Chris. Ow. Still fine. hell? I didn't know we could do that. I don't think there's any herbs in here either. Definitely want to take the high ground. Come on, open up. Ow. Alright, now I'm going to switch to that magnum. I'm about dead. Oh, that was it? Okay. No, is he dead? I'm not sure. Switch into the other magnum. I don't think he's dead. Now he's dead. Alrighty then. Caution. Wow, he picked me up and like literally threw me down there. That was crazy. I'm assuming he could do all the same things to Jill if you fought it properly. Because when you play as Jill, you don't have to use V-Jolt on it. You can fight him if you want. That's the first time I've ever fought. I've always used V-Jolt, so as Jill. That's the first time I've ever fought him. I'm surprised he doesn't offer to get rid of the gun. Because you can never use it again. Got one bullet left in that. And over here in the fireplace, you take the mansion key. What key we got? Helmet key. And this room is clear. Grab the herb and use it when we get out here. Looks like a the remnants of it look like an orange peel or something. This way.
Oh, you scared me. You okay?
Yeah, it's dead. But Richard, he's gone.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I should have watched out for him.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there. I'm glad you're still
Well, a little
okay.
late now, honey. I just killed the boss. Okay. Damn it, it's not even a green herb, it's a red one. Right. So she's just hanging out over here. Maybe she'll heal me.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies.
Let
Want me
Rebecca
to
treat
treat
your
your
wounds?
wounds?
Sure.
Yeah, would you?
Rebecca has treated your wounds.
Thanks. Be strong, Rebecca.
Okay.
Take care, Chris.
Just gonna stare at the shelf forever. Still don't need these. So I mean, I don't know, it's kind of... Rebecca shows up first in this game, and then they put her in Resident Evil 0, which came after. They definitely made her more of a badass in Resident Evil 0. So we couldn't have saved Richard anyway because he jumped in the way of the shark so that Chris wouldn't get eaten. There's nothing we could do to prevent that from happening.
Wesker?
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Yeah, he's gonna... What was that? Oh. Those are the bees that Wesker was shooting. Step on it. Yeah, we know what Wesker's gonna go do. He's gonna go get some sexual healing from Rebecca. Plant 42 is dead, so now we can go across the hole. And we're good. So this weapon is never to be used again, so it's going to go down with that knife. So I'm going to drop the weapon onto the magnum rounds, and it will automatically load the weapon. And then I'm going to move the weapon over, because we don't want to use that right now. I'm going to take the shotgun shells back. She did heal us. So we can put this herb, actually combine it. We have to take it out. I tried to drop it on the other herb, thinking it would combine it, but it doesn't work that way. Where'd it go? The red, come out, and then combine them. Then go back in and dump them. So we got the new helmet key to open up some more doors back at the mansion, which is where we're heading back to that's the end of Residence here, and we're going to be heading back to Mansion 2 or Mansion Part 2, whatever you want to call it. I think we're good. We don't need the crank, I don't think, yet. Going. Okay. And once again, snakes, so...
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Chris to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Damn!
If you get hit, it's not a big deal. I mean, but just try not to. Okay, I believe if you look right in front of us, there he is. There's a dog. That was our last bullet. So switch to the good shotgun. How did that miss? How did that miss? It should not have missed. That should be death. I guess he won't shove grenades into dogs' mouths. He didn't use it, but I took damage, so that's unfortunate. I think there's more than one, isn't there? There's only one dog. I am gonna go heal now. Kinda have to. Because I took that damage. There's not much I can do, but fix that problem. It's 2 greens. Maybe I can get away with 1. Yep, just took 1. I think if you're on danger, you need at least 2 greens to get to full health, I think. I'm just guessing, though. I don't know that for a fact. Okay, nothing else we can do here but go back. No herbs. Oh shit. You dodged that one and got hit by the other one. I was forgetting where I was for a minute. Did I get poisoned? Of course I did. So, now I'm poisoned. I think there is a blue herb out here. And I did deal with these dogs. So we're going to get this one and use it. To get rid of that poison. Luckily I'm still on fine, because I think getting poison can do physical health damage as well. I think I had that happen in my jail playthrough. What do we got now? Some goodies. Use this to protect yourself from that monster in chains that can't be hurt by guns. I also fixed the doorknob to make sure you can get away. That broken doorknob in the mansion. So Barry leaves goodies for Jill, and Wesker leaves goodies for Chris. Take whatever you're gonna give me, dude. Let me just glance at the map here. Okay. So what rooms do we got here? Helmet key will open this. Need the Spencer Mansion key for that. This is the helmet key as well. I think this is where we got the fireplace. No, that's not that room. I actually don't know what's in there. Oh, that's where we killed the plant tentacles, and I remember now. I forgot to go back and get all the herbs. That's what those are. There's more herbs in here. That's where the lion statue is. So we're basically just coming back to finish cleaning house in the mansion. And in the guild playthrough, I said to go ahead and take this back because it's not needed anymore, and if you want to have all items collected, you need to pick it back up. But we're actually going to need to come back out here again. So you want to leave that, get it later. Gosh. I had no time to even react. I used to use that on him. How do you like that, dude? Damn. Guess that's what killed him. The grenade was in his mouth, and shooting him made it blow up. But it didn't actually keep me from getting hurt. So I'm going to use that spray. Since I already have it. Yeah, now we got to deal with these things called hunters. They are not very nice. So he fixed this door. So now we can go... We need to equip this. Because the one we had equipped is now empty. There's something in here. Whoa. Are we done? I was gonna try to get away. I'm surprised he took that many hits from the assault shotgun or the combat shotgun, whatever you want to call it. So this is going away forever. We'll never use it again. What else we got? Nothing we need yet. Keep going. We're gone. So where do we want to go first here? We don't want to go... I don't want to go here just yet. I'd rather go over here and get the herbs. Can't get anything in there yet until we get another gem. Try to go this way to get there. See, I'm just being cautious because the area repopulates now with... let's go straight across. Go down, I guess. The area is going to populate with these hunters. We're done with well, not completely done with basic zombies, but not many zombies left in here, and no crimson heads. I hear ya. Totally missed. There's another one. Not lucky there. Not lucky there. Piss off. Alright, we're gonna go. What's over here? Yeah, we can never get in there. This way. Then up that way. More hunters gonna pop in here. Probably. Open that. Okay, that opens that door too. Sorry, I'm fumbling with my controls here. I don't remember what's in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in. Okay, just this room. Some more shells from the ones I just wasted. Oops. I picked it up. I gotta look at it in files. Mention 2, I don't even know what it was called. There's a letter. We already read that. I think it's this one. Mail to the Chief of Security. Confidential attention, Chief of Security, date July 22nd, 1998. X day is drawing upon us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. First, lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimen as samples, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. Ensure complete disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. I wrote that number down in Jill's playthrough thinking that it was got to be good for something or useful for a puzzle, but I don't think there's ever anything in the game that needs you to use that number, so it doesn't really apply to anything useful. Good luck, Umbrella Quarters, Umbrella Incorporated. Let's do this. Push it. Okay. So you get 2 of these chests. I'm gonna have to do it from that side. I'm gonna push them against the wall. You got this eagle that's staring at you. And basically a trophy of a deer. You can't do what you need to do while he's looking at you. And you determine that by turning the light off. And you can see there's a light in the eye of the thing up there. And on him. As well as up there. There's a dagger over here. What you want to do is come over to the opposite corner so that he's looking, and get him looking as far this direction as he can. And then get in the corner, come underneath him, and then quickly climb this other box. And just keep spamming your use button so that you can pick up the jewel and get the red one. And then do the same thing. Walk over here, do it quickly. Basically, if he's able to look at the gem, you can't pick the gem up. Like, you don't get hurt or anything, but you just can't take it. I don't know what prevents you from taking it, but that's how it works, so. Okay. So now we have a gem that we can use in the first floor statue. The way you want that to go. Nice. Alright. Let's go straight. I don't think there's any more zombies, just him. Down. This door. This is the one that we can't get into. Right. We were going to go down the stairs, though. This way. Which would have been... Let's see, we have space, mostly. Let me go this way, because I know the key is used down here as well. But basically what we're doing in Mansion 2 is just utilizing what can open the rest of the doors in here, which is this helmet key, which it can open a fair amount of doors. Okay, I actually don't want to be here yet. Not just yet. Probably work on that in the next video. We're actually done with this video, but I'm not ready to finish yet. So let's go out this way. Trying to get a little more accomplished before I end the video. That doesn't go anywhere. Gonna run across more hunters, I'm sure. Somebody's beating on the door down there. So where did I want to go here? Back out that way. Shoot. I think there's a zombie waiting right there for me on the other side of that door. Right here, which is where I need to go. I guess we'll just go... I'd like to go back to... Let's do that. Let's go back. I want to go to that save room. Just go this way to get to it, so I don't have to deal with possibly getting insta-grabbed as soon as I go through that door that zombie's trying to open anyway. So we're just gonna go... Can I go this way? Where does this put us? I think this is where I want to be. Yeah. And then we'll go down from here to get to it. There's a save room. I'm gonna go ahead and deal with something. Actually, no, I'm not. Because I'm on caution. I'm gonna use an herb to get full health, and I'm gonna go deal with something right in this room. Are you kidding me? Already. Just wanted to get this BS out of the way. Man, the hitboxes are not the best in this game, I have to say. They really aren't. Like, you have to wait for those dudes, you gotta wait for them to jump through the window and they do their little plop down, and then you gotta wait for their animation to finish to where they're kind of reset and in a neutral position. And then the frame they try to attack you or start attacking you is when their hitbox is active. You just kind of have to remember that in this game. It's just freaking annoying. I've taken... The majority of the hits I've taken in this game on Chris's playthrough for sure has been, I feel like, not my fault. But... that didn't even heal me. All the way. So I guess certain level of caution, a single herb won't do it. And we'll take our ink ribbons. I'm gonna hold on to those for now. I'm gonna dump that. You don't really want to be using your handgun right now anyway, because you're dealing with these stupid hunters that take like 4 shotgun blasts from the upgraded shotguns. It's kind of ridiculous. Normal mode's a little, normal mode is a little too hard in this game, I would say. So now we're going to overwrite the first one. Okay, we're going to stop the video here, guys. It's a pretty action-oriented video here. I thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next part. Bye.